Hi, I'm Biggenden. I'm the COO and co-founder of Nephos Technologies. Nephos Technologies is a data services integrator formed in 2011. We spent the last decade developing our own data framework to help our customers better manage, protect, and drive value from their data. As we've become more data hungry as a world, really, the infrastructure that we're leveraging, that we're storing and processing our data on, has become increasingly bloated and fragmented, causing a couple of main issues for our customers. The first is storage. More and more, we have silos and pockets of data all over the place in various different systems, and that's become really operationally onerous for a lot of our customers. Not only that, but it's really damaging their ability to drive value from those data sets, which is what we all want to do today. In most cases, those organizations are storing at least 5x the amount of data that they need. We simplify that infrastructure and we leverage new technology sets to really help them overcome that, particularly around things like cloud and object storage platforms when it comes to unstructured data. We're able to reduce the operational overheads, the volume of data, and remove some of those fragments and silos and pockets of data that we store in various different systems to open that up and make it more available for users to drive value from it. It's a big problem for today. The second big problem that we see amongst our customers is governance. More and more, and I'm the same as everyone else, I'm more and more aware that organizations hold my personal information. And that's the same for other enterprise organizations as well. But more and more, as we've got this fragmented, bloated environment, it's really difficult to operationalize data governance. Over the last 24 months in particular, we've seen a steep rise in organizations looking to get a grip over their critical data assets when it comes to governance. We have more diverse data sets, we have more data. It's in the cloud, it's on-premise, it's structured, it's unstructured, and people have really struggled to get to grips with that. They've bought more and more tool sets to kind of fill those gaps, give them visibility over their data sets, but they still don't have one single pane of glass. They still have gaps. Now, what we do as a business is that we not only help organizations to better store, better process the data from an infrastructure level, but also we provide our customers with a single pane of glass when it comes to data governance and corporate risk. We launched 2 years ago our Smart Data Governance service, and that's really geared up to initially discover and classify our critical assets. We need to understand what data we're storing to be able to handle it correctly. And that could be in line with things like GDPR or HIPAA or CCPA. It could also be in terms of contractual law. Now, what we do through the discovery and classification of those data assets is that we're then able to apportion risk to it. We're able to really direct organizations as to how to best handle that data. Once we've done that, and once we've got that bedrock in place, what we're also then able to do is start enforcing policy around security and governance and privacy around those data sets. By linking those two things together, by using AI and machine learning as we do, we're able to drive up accuracy over the results that the likes of the DPO within your organization want to see. We're able to simplify the management, and we're able to reduce the time to value from those data sets. We've built a data framework over the last decade that kind of encompasses those two elements, but also takes it a step further. Once we've removed some of those fragmented systems, once we've got governance control over our data sets, what we're then able to do is open it up so that you can start driving value from the data itself. Now, whether that's in terms of things like KYC, whether it's for automated marketing, whatever it may be, ultimately more and more customers want to drive better value from those data sets. We provide you the platforms to enable you to do that. With one customer as an example, we were able to deliver their machine learning platform around KYC in 3/4 time reduction and at half the cost. As a business, this is what we're about. We want to enable you to drive more value over your data sets. We focus on the data, your data, and we focus on your requirements. We focus on the customer. And that combination has led us to grow rapidly over the last 10 years. We were lucky enough this year to be recognized within the FT 1000 in the top 30% fastest growing companies in Europe. We also hold over a 98% customer retention rate over our customer base as we continue to grow, and that's been consistent since day one. Ultimately, as data becomes more and more valuable to your business, so does our value as a partner. We believe that realistically, to get what you want from your data sets, you need an independent partner to help you drive and execute on that strategy. Thank you.